Gusi aya na yatekire Chinga Inye ya Chinsa TV.
Tariki ni 12 Omotienye no yo gatano gatatu mwaka no yo bwechibere 2025 manchu murigelinde no kwegena mbiore andonsi asole na gokwanire nabwigo kwarigani koyenyora yatikire Chinsa Inye cha bondo butiko ilitirane sera sinyakunde na go sabirobe na inchu ikomwelio
aya na yatikire Chinga Inye ya Chinsa TV.
Aka haya tekire Chinsa Inye cha bondo butuko ni gomwe msiwe wode ya maske west umuske cha kubogaka ni gagendere iro muroberi obogosira emiroberi ya masoma se wode yo hanena saborokiwa au barachi goswa chi university ukwana chingake chogo ikarani muroberi yo ase wode yo umuske bagaka ni garuro kubolia go cha somo gusikwa ne kibunango cyari kumusira umuske Dr. Fred Matiang'e asiganga yayo kulige kerogo kyobura ibense.
I will be a happy leader. Oma msio inongo bakoregas. Kwe una bana bali bachete campus. Mbaga ndetse course cyabo buya na bwekera rese kiya the leaders of those universities na ba ko lebi ntobuya na ba bantu bakwega those courses you are doing na ba tatanga exam kiya ne Kenya level. Exam kiya ne kiya. That's what we want to hear. And I want to wish you the very best as you go. Congratulations number 1 asogwe kamatem namba 2 asogwe bwatabuya namba 3 asabona kwa abantu baje kuwapisha bodi ya Masike West uchimotwe. As a county we are building classes tuagachire virasi gari orogale godana na ICT center inani tuagachire ICT center asakuru kuironga tuagachire ICT center na asakuru kumosora, and we are doing more in terms of wakonya wana bakuruse. And I want to inform you now, besides for support at this level, we also been giving bursaries as a banana secondary. But the money bursary university no but no chungo koro inche sengi tuna changeretu ngaranere buya na inche ngi nyoko boko asokula e bursary ane ngi kuro sumu ukone asengi njoko ba support na president anaitwa Fred Okengo Matiang'e tolone lego e kure akabere tomate soje kwa kana mugabana Okisi county omano ito mubasi ominto okolo ku Paul Simba Arati igual de cagao. Ekura yene toma yete. Saitari na ruasa akoro. Abo ntona ajo bata mario korta sania. Omo ntona ajo le bito biko meka. Ekura toma yete ne oma misio Masike West yako chako.
Goska mutwe ni ga serikali ya kaunti ya Kisii ni go yabaki kwaligani umujega bugo chengira litukuri abasai ensengima. No mujega hobago kubaleta abasai ku Chinsa mo hasa kana segeti kya Gusi stadium akubwa kwana Chinga kicho habarigani bumuyogo yo ni go batebo bunekerenge kenene no kwene kuna ngochirwe kirane magendero go cha sabasa na boigo gusira ebyagwa ni go bono kubuli wa kwa rugo cha sabasa kwene kuna ngochibale kubwatira nasubwamo na kwene kuna ngochibale koleta amoncheria aigame ya Kenya muri kicho kamila songeta no roboti urwa sinchira yo goikirano.
Serikali ya kaunti ya Kisii ni garigani omoje gabu ko chengali tukolia basae ime yensengima omoje goja igobareta mu basae kuruase Chinsemo ime ye kaunti ya Kisii ni goikira na ime yegeti kya Gusi stadium.
We are celebrating the Youth International Day, which is usually celebrated on the 12th of August every year. We started this journey last week on the 7th, and today we are here to commemorate the International Youth Day. And we hope that our youths, after these activities, they are going out there and they will be able to grow and be able to support their life going forward.
Jasa Marieta nguru kwa Ishmael Nyakoni ndi manager ya ajiri asitu abele tuko train ya osegwe empower basaya waito for the last 2 years. Nege ntugia tuletere gege kenene nogo celebrate kuna abasaya na boigo kwena na maoni itu torenga pamoja ni bintu twakolire tubwate kende boli tokwega okeri kose bado tubwate kende giatigire tutanyana ka batoko kala kuna abasaya so that kato wiku mwako ndi Chinga kibunechi etoka nenga tuamekire change kosi tuwalete ebintu binde biya biragera abasae bande bagochicha erinde banyaka bakwegoke
osange nkwana negati ababwatania bubarigania omuyego oyo nigo baeramnam ekerenga kiabekene nokana na maegerio gochia sabasae nabo igo koigerera ebiegwa.
We are also partnering with many other people of the same interest in the lives of young people to bring transformation to our country through our youths.
Again, take more no make abasae begoki na ande tonyale ko batoko show talent toroki abantu nga of course abasae baito in as much as balinka balabwata talent kiranyala ko bachiko ba utilized byamo ne serikali elinda abasae banyala ko bakonyola ebituki birabakonya kwegendereria subugimo
negetambo kero kiagokeirwe kegimam chinga kibono bakire serikali ya kaunti ya Kisii mbuya mono.
Obando Tyson from Young Solidarity Foundation. I also take this opportunity for the maximum support we have received from the county government of Kisii in commemorating International Youth Week that we kicked off last week, which was on 7th. And today, as we conclude, bravo to the Department of Youth, Gender and Social Service. Bravo to the county government of Kisii at large.
Kwa majina ni Lucy Onchoke, jina usanii ni Gusi Empress. Nimekuja kushow off talent yangu ku Gusi Stadium siku ya wanayouth na nimeweza kupata sponsorship ya kurekod nyimbo zangu na ajira. I really thank them.
Abasae ni gobono baburgo kwesokia asobonge na kubwatira na sekerenga yokoleta monjelio aime yense.
As the youth, we are the voices of this country. Our tomorrow's leadership depends on our hands. So let's make appropriate decisions that will deliver our country to its optimum level.
Kuripoti ya Kisii Television kuraiga segeti kia Gusi Stadium kikotoke meye kaunti ya Kisii, Rianen Kamilas Ongeta.
Biamuno homulikeito Kamila Songeta haso robotero gotikara uboigo nigo muraibense homoske wira muruto niga bakawikirana se University ya Masinde Muriro he county ya Kakamega unencherejemo yogo chingira ritkirira basae ukwana chinga kicho homuraibense nigo abakago togyo mukya nabigo umanyi habasa ubakendete kubeka anena samangana arengete teknolojia nigo boigo erere mirobeli he serikali bigeta soko nekibuna. And
today we come here to celebrate the International Young People's Day, the single most decisive force that will shape Kenya's destiny is not oil, is not gold, or any other natural resource. It is the young people. For generations, young people have been referred to the leaders of tomorrow. But our youth are the builders of today, the architects of the future, and the driving engine powering Kenya's rise to greatness. We are aligning TVET curriculum with industry needs and modernizing equipment and expanding public-private partnership for apprenticeship and job placement. In 2018, TVET enrollment stood at about 180,000 learners. Today, TVET enrollment is upwards of 700,000, supported by the expansion of institutions from just about 50 a decade ago to more than 250 nationwide today. And today, I can tell you, as I have said here, in the last 2.5 years, 430,000 Kenyans have gone abroad to work. Some of them have come back. Some of them are on the way. 816, I will be giving them a check of 163 million today so that they can finance their way to jobs abroad. And I want to say this with clarity. The statistics we have, and I have told you we have the best human capital anywhere in the world. If there is a job opportunity in any company in the world, and the contest is between a Kenyan and another person from another country, the Kenyan has the first opportunity. Because we speak very good English, and our education is the best. I told you about on matters to do with digital jobs. We have already 330 ICT hubs ready. We have another 400 under construction. We have signed on with many BPO countries, including Teleperformer, which is the largest BPO organization in the world. They have now set up in Kenya. And we now have 180,000 young people working on the digital job ecosystem, either in our TVETs or in our ICT hubs or in our Jitume labs, because we want to create opportunities for Kenyans to work in foreign companies but working from home. We are looking for 90,000 young people as phase one to train them. And as we train them, we are also going to pay them a small stipend. We are going to train them for 1 year. Vijana nataka mnisikize vizuri. Enda hapo kwa *254 hash. Enda kwa nyota. I repeat. *254 hash. Network hakuna hapa leo. Nafikiri wale watu, kuna watu wangu hapa wanazoea kuzima network. Wapi wale watu? Wewe hivi. So pale already, nataka mnisikize, already 160,000 young people have applied. Yeah? But there is still an opportunity for you to apply.
Na yu homukonyi bumurai wense humuske Professor Kithure Kindiki nigo habaga kumirana na bajumbe borogongorwa North Eastern kunenchera ya moyo kwanire mirobili ya Kenya kwanse begete haso wikirania magendero abananchi borogongorwa ukwana chinga kicho Kindiki ni gatebe kuna nali no kwigena abakenya nigo bagendete kubwatira koboko hemerobili ya serikali gati yabo uliosha ubwagachi bw'ikinyumba kirigorira inse hegati ya yendemenge
with the health project. The health program is on course. Right now, half of Kenya has a medical cover. And I think Waziri Duale has put new energy in that ministry. We now are 25.4 million this morning of the people of Kenya who have a card. The discussion now is, and every day about 50,000 new Kenyans, 60,000, 70,000. On weekends, it comes to around 30, 40,000 are enrolling. So my take is that by the time we go to the election, we'll have nearly 35, 40 million Kenyans with a medical cover. That's not a small measure. Many governments, even in developed countries, have struggled to put people on universal health care without success because of the politics involved. It's not just Kenya. We also are on course with a roads program. Our roads program had stalled. But now we've come with an innovative financing model to sustain road construction for the remainder of this term and beyond. Through the securitization model, contractors who had abandoned road construction sites 6 years ago, they have now started going back. So I hope that model will help us expedite the northern Kenya roads, especially the Lamu, Ijara, Garissa, that Lapset corridor, Isiolo, and of course the famous road, the President's Road. The completion of that road will be a game changer, not for northern Kenya, for Kenya. I'm a great advocate of inclusion, equity, and the indivisibility of Kenya, and I believe every...
Tingana na yo homo waziri wa bulendu weme Kipchumba murukomene ni gawa kawikara na se kaunti ya Nakuru kuna njira yomo yogwikirani umuroberio jukwaa la usalama asogwikirani asokwanekiuna obulendi nkwenekigo bari ase kaunti yo ukwana chinga kecho nigo atebune serikali nigekendete kugwatirana negwizare yo asogotinye obulendi ayemeyense anena sogokoro bosali asokwaneki kero mwananchi nkonyorare obulendi bwisaine.
Though these gangs are not as organized as it used to, other gangs have been organized before. We know that we still have Watizedi, Confirm. We have, what did you say? I had somebody saying somewhere there. We have, yes, all those groups are in this county. And I'm glad that the security team has managed to contain the growth of these groups. But I know that their survival is being supported by drugs and alcohol abuse. Therefore, if we go for the alcohol and drugs, we are actually going to reduce the impact of these gangs insofar as the citizens are concerned, and their safety will be guaranteed. I am really, really sad to note that some schools have witnessed a significant reduction of students because they fear the presence of gangs around the areas where the children are going to school, especially day schools. Of also great concern to us is the illegal fishing in Lake Nakuru, which is being also supported by big men with refrigerated cold rooms here, together with lorries that come to carry that fish. It must be noted for public, it must be noted by the public that this is not fish fit for human consumption. This is actually fish that is not fit for human consumption. And what is sad is that it's transported sometimes all the way to Kisumu and brought back like tilapia from Kisumu. I have said also again, our security team in a multi-agency approach, working together with KWS, must deal a final blow in this illegal fishing. And I'm glad that technology is being applied by KWS to make sure that they monitor activities in the lake. Other than those three things, I just wanted to say that other concerns related to corruption of public officers is going to be addressed in the Jukwaa la Usalama, and we are not going to condone any police officer, any chief, assistant chief, or any public officer who is going to take bribes to offer services, including during the upcoming recruitment of police officers. We are going to stand very firm against people who are going to take bribes in the process. We want to realign our public officers and to make sure that their work is properly done. I therefore, from a security perspective, would like to beg all Kenyans to really avoid going to the stadium unless you have a ticket. It is going to reflect badly on us. It is going to give us security problems. If the capacity of the stadium is exited, you can easily have a massive disaster and a security challenge for all of us. I want to request Kenyans, for the sake of our team, and if we all want Harambee Stars to reach finals, let us respect the regulations that CAF has put in place, and even the penalty they have given us to play 60% of the capacity. Let's just abide by it, and let's buy the tickets the way it is required. It is important for us to do so. It's also important, perhaps, for the Ministry of Sport.
Asorobote rumonjo murigerera no ngoja kurira ya tikire Chinsa Inye chabo no gutkongo wakirambe yomuno hasogotora na kurigerera KCTV na ramandegere yo mugusi iritirane sarasinya kunde na go sabiroto arobotuko na boigo burigereria